All right, hey Nola, how are you doing today? What brings you in?
I'm doing okay, but I've been struggling lately and just thought I'd come in and maybe talk with you for a while.
Can you tell me a little about what's going on?
Well, as you know, Bob and I are in a relationship, but um, things have been starting to kind of feel uncomfortable, and he gets upset with me, and sometimes will hit me, and I just don't really know what to do anymore.
Okay. So your boyfriend Bob has been physically hurting you when you guys get in fights and all of that, and now you're just kind of feeling scared. Is
Yeah.
that right? Okay. Can you tell me just a little bit more about when's the last time this happened and and
Um,
all of that?
Well, he's slapped me a couple times in the past, and like if I'm not paying attention to him, he might grab my arm, some
Okay.
things like that. But the main reason that I really what decided for me to come in was last night. He got up really upset. I told him I was planning on going with my friends this weekend to watch a movie, and it wasn't gonna take the whole weekend, but he got really mad that I was wanting to go do something with them, and we were by the basement, and he like grabbed me and threatened to throw me down the stairs, and so I just kind of gave in, and I said that I wouldn't go to the movie with my friends, and I would just spend the whole weekend with him because I didn't really know what else to do, and felt that it was my only way out.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So last night you guys got in a fight over just weekend plans and all that, and he threatened to push you down the stairs, and so that terrified you. So you just kind of gave in and just let him win the argument. Is that right?
yeah, that's correct. I mean, it's really stupid, but he just does. He's that possessive that he doesn't want me to be around my friends, and he just wants me to be with him the whole time. So I just felt that I should agree, and that was the only thing left to do.
Okay, well, I just want to tell you that I'm very proud of you for coming into me and being honest. And it takes a lot of courage to come to an adult and be open and share that all that information with me. I can tell that you're very scared and you want to come to a solution to figure all of this out.
Yeah, thanks. I just kind of need some help and need a little assistance on what to do. I guess you're the only person that I've told, and I don't know. I just felt that it was time to maybe do something about it.
Well, I'm glad you can trust me, and I'm here to help. I'm here to support you in every way possibly I can. But first, I would like to go into more detail about all of this. So I'm going to ask you a question. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being, you feel safe, you don't, feel scared about, confronting him or anything like that. You guys feel like you're good with your relationship, you know how to handle your conflicts, and then 10 being you're terrified, you feel, that you're not safe at all. Where would you rate yourself on that?
Well, kind of before last night, I would say like a 4 or 5. I mean, things would happen, but it wasn't real bad. But after the stairway incident, I don't really want to be alone with him because I saw a look in his eyes that I never had seen before, and I just don't really want to be around him. So I'd say it's probably more like an 8. I've just kind of since then I've just been trying to maybe avoid him, um, and so I'm just kind of doing that right now. Haven't talked to him much since, but
Okay, well, thank you for your honesty. And so, because of where you placed yourself on that scale, we'll need to take, immediate action with this because of your safety. I will, though, need to contact your parents because, you are a minor. And I know that, we've talked about confidentiality and all of that, but since, like I said, you are a minor, we will have to, let them know, and I will need to know, let administration know as well. So, but I want you to have, the choice in this as well. So you can decide how, you want your parents to find out. I can talk to them or on my own, or you can call them or anything like that. So any ideas of how you might want to approach them?
Well, I think I'd like for you to call them
Okay.
at first to kind of tell them about it. But I think then I guess, kind of like to tell them more tonight at home and see
Okay.
how that goes. But and maybe I could check back in with you if you do it like before school's out today, because then if they're really upset, then maybe I don't want to. I don't want them to ask a million questions. I want them to be supportive, I guess.
Mhm.
But I guess I think that they trust me, and they're usually supportive. That I think that I could probably give them an overview of the situation, and we could go from there. Maybe.
Well, that's great. Yeah, I can totally do that, and I can call you down at the end of the day to my office, and I can let you know what they've said and all that, and then we can go from there on how we want to take further action.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your help.
Okay, of course. So, speaking with your parents will be the first goal we'll focus on. I also would like you to meet me in the morning as well, before school starts. And we can just talk about how the conversation went with your parent, any further questions you have. And, we could also, you guys can contact me tonight. And if they would like to come in the morning as well to meet with me, we can do that. Or we can set up a different time. But I for sure would like you to come into my office first thing in the morning.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll see what they think, but I think, if they feel there's some major issues, I think then they might, but I think they'll probably be okay, just as long as I communicate with them and stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll want to be a part of the whole process. And again, I just want to tell you I'm very impressed with you and that you've acknowledged the situation and that, this needs to be addressed. And, it's very mature of you for opening up to me.
Yeah, I want to help to get out of the situation before something bad happens.
Yep, and we're here to help you and to keep you safe. So I'll call your parents right after you leave, and I'll let you know what they say.
All right, thanks. I'll see you after school.
All right, sounds good.